Fast, accurate, with Jennifer Copeland and Rick Schutt. You're watching WSBT-22 News at 5.
Armed robberies at pharmacies have gone up across the country, and Indiana is leading the pack. WSBT-22's Zach Crenshaw looked into that disturbing trend and how it affects you. Zach?
The Drug Enforcement Agency recently released this year's statistics on armed pharmacy robberies. It's a crime that's affected our area and one the Hoosier State is still struggling with. Surveillance video captured it all. A pharmacist in Washington pepper spraying a robber. The scenario rarely ends that way, though. Indiana leads the nation in armed drugstore robberies. In the first 5 months of this year, Indiana had 68 robberies, more than double second-place Wisconsin, and only 10 fewer than all of 2014. Elkhart pharmacist Ann Zeigert says the increase may be due to tighter prescription laws.
We just had some laws in Indiana regarding prescribers, how much they can prescribe of these pain medications and for how long, and the documentation requirements on physicians has increased.
It's a problem St. Joseph County knows well.
Tell you in 2005 to about 2008, 2009, we had an issue with it here. And by an issue, I mean it was happening repetitiously.
But Captain Phil Trent says he can't think of one case this year.
Despite the state numbers, locally they've dropped off precipitously in the last 5 to 7 years.
Most of the state's crime has come in Fort Wayne and Indianapolis. Part of the decrease locally can be attributed to retired pharmacist Ken Fagerman.
We started a program, and I wrote a book about this called Staring Down the Barrel. And we were successful in suppressing and nearly almost stopping the robberies in St. Joseph County.
Fagerman says the robberies can lead to increased costs on taxpayers and hurt society at large.
So these drugs are very dangerous if in the wrong hands and in an overdose situation.
And while numbers are down locally, experts say the danger is always there.
You know, you do need to stop and be aware, you know, who's around you, who's behind you in line.
Fagerman says if Indiana wants to lower its number, the issue has to be taken more seriously. He says pharmacists need to be more vocal and partner with local police as well.
So what can pharmacies do safety-wise now?
Well, there have been a few things that have really been effective. One is bulletproof glass. The other is delayed time safes. So if there is a robbery, pharmacists physically can't get the desired drugs without waiting at least 15 minutes. So that has actually happened in our area and been very effective at deterring, those thieves. It's a minor inconvenience for customers, but a big deterrent.
Yeah. All right, Zach, thank you very much.